Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here. Hey, today we're going to do something a little bit different. Terry and Brittany, our daughter, are going up to Tulsa, and they are going to go to the aquarium and to the zoo, and then they're going to meet my son-in-law up there later today. He's coming down from Iowa, and they're going to go out to dinner. While they're doing that, and Brittany's doing this for Terry for Mother's Day, because they're going to be leaving and going to Waco after tomorrow. So for me, I'm going to Tulsa also, and but I'm going up there for a different reason. This is the other side of my life, and I belong to an organization or an association called Combat Vets Motorcycle Association. With that, our motto and what we live by is vets helping vets. And basically, we're an association of motorcycle enthusiasts that work towards helping our fellow brothers and sisters, veterans. So with that being said, we have our Oklahoma State meetup today in Tulsa at the American Legion up there, and we needed a place big enough to hold everybody in, and they were kind enough to allow us to have our meeting there. So that's where I'm going today. I'm going to meet my fellow brothers and sisters up here in McAllister, and then we're going to go up to the meeting. Well, first we're going to go to breakfast up at Lake Eufaula at a place called Smells Like Bacon. So with a name like that, it better be good, because I didn't eat no breakfast yet, and it's 7:30. So we're going to meet there. We're going to head up, and then have our meeting. I'm going to try to capture some of this today, things that they'll allow me to film. Probably not the meeting proper, because that's for full members. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm glad you guys are here, and this is what I do when I'm not YouTubing or going to work. I'm supporting veterans causes, veteran charities, and supporting those 3% that served our nation. So stick around. I don't know if it's going to be exciting, but it'll be somewhat informational, I guess, and you'll see my side of life, and let's do this. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, everybody, we made it to breakfast, and I'm with my brothers and sisters, and a little bit chilly out there, wasn't it? Yeah, so let me turn you guys around and introduce you to a few guys. All right, with my brothers.
Hey,
I'm gonna make you famous, guys. All right, so we're at a place called, what's the place called?
I smell bacon.
I Smell Bacon. So yeah, we're up here at Lake Eufaula, and we're ready to get our eat on. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, so we finally made it up here to Tulsa. Parked the bikes. Man, that traffic was crazy, but we made it here. Bikes are still coming in from the other chapters, and yeah, meeting will start having lunch. We just finished breakfast, but we'll have lunch here in a few minutes and see what I can film and see what I can publish, and we'll see you in a bit. Combat vets are in full force.
Break it right. I feel like when they Jeff, you ready to go inside? That guy. He's all right. Yeah. Excellent. Ready to go get lectured? Yeah, let me grab one of the guys. Yeah, man.
It's filling up in here.
I'd have to look at it.
Ask him what his is.
They're selling
Your number.
50-50 chances.
My number's high as hell.
They're doing a raffle. And they're getting lunch ready over here. We're going to have lunch. Filling out the raffle cards. So this pack full of veterans.
Well, that's still an easy one to remember.
Yep. Well, that's what we got so far in here. There's still a bunch outside. It'll probably be standing room only. All right, so the purpose of the state meetup is to have all the chapters within the state of Oklahoma here and put out information to the entire membership, camaraderie, meet your brothers and sisters since the last time you seen them last year. Last year we had it in Oklahoma City, and this time, like I said before, we're in Tulsa. So each one of the chapters hosted each year. So that's what we're doing right now. The meeting's going to start here in a little bit, and then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance, open the meeting, and the state rep will oversee the meeting along with all the chapter commanders. So, hey, glad you guys are along. I don't know what we're going to do afterwards, but I'll film it. I'll film it, everything I can. All right? All right, stay tuned. There'll be more.
Colors. Ho. Preset. Colors.
Give the Pledge of Allegiance. Raise your right hand. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Remain standing.
Carry. Colors. Colors. Step.
This is a meal that is being provided.
Excellent idea. Excellent.
Y'all did a good job up there.
Sorry about that. That's all right. That's all right. Just filming you guys stuffing your faces. There we go. That's what's being served. Hot barbecue.
We got Melanie and Terrie.
I've never had a order.
All right, this is the guilty parties here.
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
No,
That's the master there. Yeah, he's in charge of this whole fiasco. Oh, by the way, can I film you guys?
Or you can go see over by 10-3.
It'll be on my YouTube channel.
I was gonna say, as long as I don't end up on Pornhub again, we're all right. Yeah, OnlyFans.
Remember, Terry, put music to this. All right. Are you?
Yeah.
Dude.
MT Homestead.
MT Homestead.
I get a notification, I pull it down.
Association, true to its course of veterans helping veterans. I will always conduct myself with honor in dealing with my brothers and sisters. I will obey the rules, bylaws, and tenets of the association. I will conduct myself and expect others to conduct themselves with dignity and respect for each other. I will never knowingly steal, lie, defame, slander, or harm a brother or sister of this association or those who support us. My insignia represents my association for all of you. I will never dishonor, destroy, or allow my insignia to be in the possession of another. That's an Officers Association 50% of that tax. My insignia is a statement I belong to a veterans organization. I've earned the right to represent my association and fellow veterans. I will always conduct myself in a respectful manner as a defender of my country. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Douglas Gold.
Having heard and understood the purpose and mission
The purpose and mission
of the CVMA,
of the CVMA
do solemnly pledge
to
to always respect and promote
always respect and promote
the aims and ideals of the CVMA.
the aims and ideals of the CVMA.
Everybody want to come up and welcome the new members? Come on up.
So that was a patching in ceremony of two new full members. And now everybody's going up there to welcome them in to the state and to their chapter. So you've never seen that before. It's a very special moment when you're born into the CVMA to do the things that we do, support our fellow veterans, and you make that and you swear to that. So there you go, more to come. Hey, we're having a good time so far. All right, everybody. Well, we just adjourned the meeting here in Tulsa, Oklahoma of the CVMA. Patched in some people, had some great lunch, a lot of good information handed out for charities and poker runs and stuff like that for us in the near future. They also did nominations for our new state rep. We'll be voting on that later. Talked about in June for the national meeting of the CVMA in Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be having that. And just a whole bunch of information from the individual chapters on what they've done. One of the solemn moments there was what we call the Alpha Omega chapter. The Alpha Omega chapter are those combat veterans who've passed away and belong to the CVMA. They ring the bell each time a name is told, and we just pay homage to them and the sacrifice they've made for our country, not only on active duty, but also as a member of the CVMA, helping out with veterans and veterans charities. So we applaud them and we pray for their families. So in a minute, we're going to go riding. We're going to do a short run through Tulsa. I don't know if it's short or not. It's probably a while, then we'll end up at a undisclosed location. So anyway, hey, I'm glad you guys came around and went with me up here. It might be a very short video. I just wanted to give a little insight. I did this last year in May when we had the state meetup in Oklahoma City. So I just wanted to share with you guys, okay? This is what I do. This is my passion. And you just can't give enough for those who are serving and for those who paid the ultimate sacrifice and for their families. That's a burden they have to live with the rest of their life. So, hey, I'm glad you're here. Please do something nice for someone, help somebody in need, and always, always think of that, okay? And until next time on the next video, love you, God bless, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.